Nice. Welcome, guys. My name is Abraham Gold from kenyatech.com. I'm here again to talk about databases again. It's like a very nice day. Please make sure if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe down here and click the notification button so that when I upload the next video, you automatically get a notification right into your browser. So yesterday I talked about PostGRES database connection. It's a pretty much easy thing. I looked at some of the basics, working with blueprints, and I was definitely able to publish almost everything I needed you guys to know. The next version of these, and so if you check out this one here, the next version of it was like pretty much awesome. Talking about the part 2 of it, how to create the tables. This was like another pretty much awesome tutorial to check about. So kindly, as you guys like really focus on this, take some look into this, how to create tables and etc. And right now we're gonna major match into the next part of this tutorial, that will be like now defining our models and how we're definitely going to use our models. Nice, cool. So how do you get started? Um, I'm gonna go back to my text editor, which is like misbehaving. Yes. Yeah, nice. So I'm gonna go back to my text editor, save those changes, then come to my version 2. In my version 2, I'm gonna click on this. I want just to copy most of these videos, and I'm gonna come to my version 2. Try to inside version 2, I just make sure that I have this in it. So I have to new file. I'm gonna call this base model.py. I want to create user model .py. I also want to create some other file, and I'll call these very simple. I'll call these post model.py. So currently this is what I'm gonna have here, and it's gonna be like pretty much basic. I'm gonna tell you guys what goes in. So currently I still don't have like any views file here, so it's like pretty much automatic. I will still not be able to write methods to this application yet, so it's just going to be automatically working with methods and see how will we be calling our methods, working with them closely, and getting a better and clear view of what we basically need in our application. So we're gonna start with some basic things here. So it's gonna be pretty much easy. So not a method but a class. The first thing I need to do is to import init db. So init db resides in the database. So from the database config.py. Now database config, import the init db. I'm gonna create a class, and this class is called user model class. I'll be importing this from base model class, which I'm gonna work on. So it's not going to be something super crazy enough. So to register user, I'll need name, email, password. So I'll need name, email, password. We can actually check what we had here. So that leaves your name, name, email, password. So those are the things I need to put a user. And then I'll definitely say name, password. I'm gonna go back again and try to have some few. So method to save data, to save user data. So it's pretty much simple. Def save user. I'm gonna call these. Just gonna pass the self attribute here, and I'm gonna say user is equals to name. So name, password is the name, attribute here, super simple. Email, and password the email attribute here as well. I don't know whether that was a username, password. I'm gonna password the password here, and I've actually made some errors. So this is self dot. This is also self dot something like that. I don't know whether there's a username that I've actually passed, so I'm gonna go back to my database.py, name, username, email, password. So I've actually realized that I've just forgotten that. So now self.username is equals to username. So it's pretty much simple, and I'm gonna come back here, say name, username. Okay, so I'm just creating it a dictionary. Pretty much simple. Self.username. Just a comma there, and that's just the end of it. So I'm gonna say connection is equals to netdb, cursor is equals to con dot cursor, so car dot execute, so this is where the entire query will be going. So insert into, the table name was users, so I have to give it the name, username, email, and password. Values. This is pretty much simple. Just checking if I have another meeting coming up next. Yeah, so I'm just trying to check some few stuff. Hey, so apologies. I realized like my machine was running out of space and like this was going to be like totally distorted, so I have to pause the video just to make sure that I solve the space issue. I'm like having a lot of some data here and like I've not like really back them up so far, and I just have to keep on replacing them with the most relevant one. So as I was doing, insert into that, I'm gonna put that here. Okay, not that. So something like that. um, Values. Okay, so um, then so something like this. um, Name. So it was name, username, email. Okay, email, finally password. Password. So I think I'm gonna have to pause this video again because I don't like my machine is still hanging. So I just wanna pause this video and stop like a lot of background processes. Yeah, so I just had to pause this video again just to make sure that I decided most of the stuff. So yeah, and so I just want to say uh, after that I want to returning, and you guys will definitely realize why this is coming handy. So this is for users, right? So user ID, I think it was called user ID. So let me just confirm that. So I have to call user ID and the post ID. So yeah, this comes in handy. And I did no, so let me call this query. Okay, query is equals to this. So that means that I have to have this as well, so that at least everything works. And if it's there, it looks much better than it's there. And so I'm gonna call this so car dot execute in bracket query and user. So it's super important. User ID is equals to car dot fetch one, and I want only to fetch the first one. Con dot commit and con dot close is closing the connection, then return so this should be carded. Is it car or con? Because I want to close the connection, so con here should come. And doing the commit, returning the connection, so I want to return the user ID. So here I want to return the user ID. You guys realize like this is not like complete, I can have okay, I'll get username, password. So you guys like realize this is not like automatically complete, because right now I'm just gonna add a user and that's all. Yeah, so right now I'm just gonna add a user, and you guys like realize this is not like super complete. I just want to have this one like have it like pass. But anyway, just to explain what is happening here is so I create a user models class which will be responsible for all the user related models, and here I'm just having something to do with you know constructor which takes in what I want to save. Then the save user method here, actually let me just call it save. So the save method here is just going to build for us our dictionary, then import the connection, create a cursor. This is like our query that we'll be doing to insert into our tables. So query, we are executing the query versus the user, and we are actually returning the user IDs, because this is like really going to be super important for us in trying to understand some few basic concepts that you want to put in. Then we are committing the changes, returning, closing the connection, returning for us the user ID. So it's like that's super simple. However, you guys realize right now it's a bit going to be a bit much easy to insert redundant users, and that's what I want to handle next in my base model. So I'm gonna go to base models. I'm gonna import. I'm actually going to copy paste that. So class base model. So some of these things you can actually come and define them later on, but they're not like super big thing that you have to do them so far. So I just want to do away with the constructor and just have a normal functionality. So get item by ID. So first of all, this definitely check if the item exists. So let me just say ID. So okay, check if item exists. Let me rename this. Check if item. So check if item exists. So it's going to be like something super simple here. I'm passing the self attribute here. Table name. So what I want to have is something a bit much simple, and I'm gonna show you guys. So table name. It's going to be. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm going to do this. So select dash from from dash where field. So we have field name, field name, and it's equals to value and value. So I'm gonna have something like this. Con is equals to. So let me just import some few things here. Import this file, at least we are in sync together. So I'm going to say init db cursor is equals to com dot cursor. Pretty much simple. Then I'm gonna do com dot execute so it's going to be something pretty much simple. So we're gonna select. So can I just allow me just to have the query here so that at least I'm not confusing you guys. Query select all from where is equals to okay. So pretty much simple. I'm gonna use the formats. Table name where field name is equals to the value of that here. And I'm gonna do call it execute query count so value. So okay, I'm just gonna have res is equals to count dot fetch all. So I'm going to try to fetch all first. I'm going to say if resp return true, else return false. Okay. So this will enable us to reuse these, even if we are checking for the one for the post. So it's not like upon us to see how we're gonna use this. So this is there's one thing that we're gonna do in here, and we're gonna do the rest. So I'll just come here before we actually do the insert. So if base model, so if base model dot check, so I'll just call this check exists. I'm finding the name is so much big, so table name is equals to users. So there can be different names with username. You can use username or email, so you can actually use username. Field name is email, so you're the one who knows what you're actually checking for. So if that and is self dot so I can actually just use user dot email. So I'm passing for it the email parameter there, or I can actually use the one that I have on top as well. So whichever I think that self dot email. So if this is equals to true, return item already exists. So you can say user not item is already exist, else you force the query. Okay, this is like this, super simple. So only if this, so the query will be broken here, so it will be like automatically returned here. Else, if it's false, it's gonna come here. So this is for insert, and this is the one was for query, successful query. So we're gonna do. The next time we'll be coming to you, so definitely be trying to log in this person. So it's not like going to be something super like technical, but I want us to take a look and do something similar to this for our posts. So for our post models, so just checking a few stuff. Post model, check this. So our post had title and description. Okay, so title and description. So if we go to post model, we're gonna have title, description, trust me, I'm starting to get impatient with the machine. So title, description, nice. So I check if it exists. Post title, self.title is equals to true. So here instead of saying, you can say post already exists. And you also understand, like we cannot like really understand most of these things. Yeah. We can even need to check for something like the description in this case. So it's not like really going to be something pretty much hard. So in this case, we're on top of the user. Okay, not user, but first title. Yes. Post ID. No. Yep. So this is going to be super interesting. So this is for saving. So get all post, get posts. Oh no, jeez, this machine is already lagging behind. I don't know how best I'm going to support it. No, it's gonna create connection. So con is equals to HTTP con is equals to con dot cursor, and I'm just like trying to wind up pretty much fast so that at least we align on most of these things. Query. I'm always very particular about this, so I'm just gonna say select title, description, who created this post. So there's an aspect of who created this post as well. So currently, if we check at these, there's an aspect of created by. Okay, so that we didn't even think of this. So we need to sort of figure out who created this post. Oh, okay, I don't know how we actually forgot that. Oh shit, we actually forgot this. I totally forgot it. And my machine is like super hanging up. So my machine is like super hanging up. Created by equals to created by machine is like created by. Okay. Machine is like really acting up already. Posts. Post. I think it's post, right? Yeah, it's post. Yeah, this one here. Nice. So what else do I want to select here? Created by. I can check the timestamp. Okay, my machine is like super acting up. I'm gonna try to get a new machine over this weekend, so at least everything is workable. So post ID, post ID coming in here and created on. Okay, so post ID coming in and created on. Okay, nice. Post ID and created on from. I'm selecting from. I'm selecting this from posts. Select this from posts. And that's it. So once I've done that, I'll be like, so I'm gonna say, so because I'm actually getting, so I'm gonna res is equals to car. This is actually not a matter of res yet, so car dot execute. So what am I executing? So this machine is like really acting up. I'm executing the query. Res is equals to car dot fetch. Oh which is fetch all. So I'm just like, I don't want to request this scan. Let me copy this data. Oh jeez, so this is gonna be pretty much easy. Res is equals to an empty list, and so I'm gonna use for statement here. Let me see if I can fix this. So I actually realized like there's nothing much more I can do here right now, especially with this what's going on. So I just have to finish up this video, then at least I can find some time to refresh the entire machine and restart it up. So because of that, let me just finish this. So items in should enumerate data. I can't like really call what's happening. Like you guys can actually see, I'm not like really typing, it's really going so slow. I'm gonna copy this. Is equals to item so post this is like really super slow, guys. Like really super slow. Like this thing is really acting up. Like this is so much acting up. Ooh. Okay guys, so I'm actually thinking that I should actually end this video here, upload it, and you guys check my next tutorial that has most of these. So it will be very much better. But anyway, let me just find out this. So I'll just have this, and I'll say name. So I'm not going to talk about names. So I'm going to talk about title. Crazy, right? You can see my struggles here. So title is equals to so title is equals to the title that we have here. Description is equals to the description that we have here. Created by is going to be equals to the int of created by we have here will be okay, so there is one thing here that I'm just removing. Post ID so ID is equals to equal to the int of post ID that I have here. that's it, most of it. um, I'm just trying to finish up this so that at least I can be able to, but you guys will have to check this in the next video for any changes. So when I'm done, you guys can see the way my mark is misbehaving because of memory. Jeez, this is so serious, guys. Um, I just want to take this dictionary and append it into the list. So res dot append dot attend posts. Show my sample. Return res. Before I finish, and so this is what I want to do. Select all queries. Select everything, the database, execute and fetch all of them. Then I create an empty list called res, query all the data items, create a dictionary of the same, then append this data inside there. Then return the entire list. So this is what I want to do. Guys, this is gonna be like, I think I've been like so much patient with this machine. I'm gonna try to free some good space and allocate my system resources as I try to get a new machine for this weekend, and let me hope this will work for us. I'm definitely gonna do part 2 of it where I'm trying to refactor everything, because we're not like even try to work on our endpoints. We're not like really even trying to work on our views. We're just doing our model files. So that's it. Please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube video, and see you guys. So I think as I try to wait for this to load before I actually end the video, it's very important to note why I'm actually doing these videos, because I'm actually doing it for people who are interested in learning, and I try to use the closest approach ever to do this video. So they're super helpful, and please refer someone, and share it with your colleagues. Share it, guys, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Please do subscribe and hit the notification button as well. I know it's a lot, but that's all I'm asking for. Thank you.